If Archbishop Duncan Williams is not a man of God, so who is the man of God? If my father is not a man of God, so who is the man of God? But get this. Do you know that joining myself to him, my father, when he was growing up, he was broke, he was poor, until he fought against every demon in his family. And he conquered it and raised up everybody in his family. Everybody is now rich because of one man. Right? So if you join a man like that, it's like Solomon. The Bible says there was peace all around him during his time because his father had fought all the battles for him. Don't look for a man who is still struggling. I'm telling you the truth. For the lesser is blessed of the greater. If you want to be financially stable, get a man who has money. There has to be money and he understands the ways of money. So if I'm struggling in the area of money, I have to find a man who conquered that area, who fought that battle, so that I can experience peace on every financial side of my life. Some of you look for men that when you give even $20, he's shaking like this. $20, a man of God is crying. No. That is what you want, most of you. And for your own information, that person that you are giving money, you are not even receiving a blessing from him. You are blessing the man. You are the one greater, and you are blessing the lesser. Don't look for a broke man of God. If you want to make it financially. If you want to make it fine, how come some of you people, I don't know why. Because in other ways, even if you want to buy bread, you don't walk into a garage or something like that. You look for a bakery. You can even read from outside. This is a bakery, so bread has to be found in there. You know areas where the devil is fighting you so much. And you go and you join yourself to a person who is struggling the same way you are struggling. What are you talking about? And it will be now the two of you trying to fight the same battles. You need a father that even when you give, I don't know how much, he doesn't even look at it. He will bless you just because of your faithfulness. Am I talking to somebody? Am I talking to somebody? You asked me to talk about this. Yeah, money. We need money. We are not talking about money now. My father, when he goes around and is ministering, and there are thousands of people coming to meet him and to bless him right from the airport. Some other time he called us, myself, my brother, to his hotel room. And he said, guys, I just called so that you can pack the money for me. And we were there for hours. Because he comes from preaching, he's tired, he throws money everywhere. And would have to go there finding bundles of money under the bed, under the pillow, everywhere. And you're questioning, so Baba, how do you carry this? Some of you might choose to talk of Bill Gates as the richest person. I know my father. I only know my father. He can be the richest person, but he's not the most blessed person. My father has the blessing. He has the blessing. He has the blessing. He said to me one day, son, the master gave away talents to the servants, which means he was not even interested in the talents. That's why he gave them away. But then the moment he came back, he was not even asking for the talents, he was asking for the interest. God gave you the prophetic. That's a sign that he's not interested in the prophetic. But when he comes back, he's going to ask you of the profit. If God gives you a message to preach, he has already given it to you because he doesn't even want a name for himself. He would have come himself and preach it. But he's giving it to you. He's not interested in the sermon. But are you able to produce more than just the sermon? And he said to me, son, be very careful. Most men of God are going to be ashamed before God. They've done a lot for God and yet there's no profit. What have you been able to achieve with the gift that I've given you? Were you able to trade? Were you able to trade? And for your own information, the master gave gifts and he went away, which means he didn't want to interfere. That's why he can allow you to have a conference. Right from tonight, you can have a conference and your people can come together. He doesn't interfere. He has given you the ability to do that. But after you have finished, he's coming back for the interest.
Thank you for watching Minister's Material. Join us again next time for yet another inspirational teaching from Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa.